Now then, I found myself in the museum at Doncaster. I thought it was just the train, so I nearly missed this actually. On the way out, someone said, no, all the other stuff's upstairs. So, lots of interesting artefacts, parts of history, bygone eras and stuff. And I just thought this was quite interesting, what's written here. And, you know, when you're from somewhere, you don't live there anymore, but it's a part of who and what you are. This is it's quite fetching. It is where we come from, where we go whenever we feel homesick for a place. It's in the river's constant swirl and flow, and the smiles of every passing face. It's in the minster and the millions of grains they scooped out underneath our feet. It's in the rail lines and the trains and the pavements of the busy street. We hear it in our voices of the old as they sit in the sunlight of the park. We see it in the photographs we share and the precious objects under glass. We catch it in shops' windows as we pass. When our work is done, the town is lit. We find it in the fountains in the square and catch our breath and feel the whole of it. In times of crisis and in times of change, we come together as we always do. We remember where we came from and where we go. We join our hands and see it through. You ask me, what is Doncaster? I say, it stands inside. Whether near or far, it brings us all together by the night, by the day, part of things that make us what we are. Buying parks. 100% agree. Every bit of that little poem. Very fetching. It's got some cracking beers actually. From there. Checker Road on the outside. You know, Doncaster's more than amusements and charity shops and vape stores. Is what it's, you know, it's got lots of depth of history and culture. You know, so you should be always proud of where you come from and what made you. But this is fantastic. This is free. You can come in, explore at your own leisure. You know, diverse, multicultural. You know, obviously it's not a town anymore, it's a city. And it deserved to be a city. And it deserved to be a city for a long time. Silks from the races. Yeah, there's lots to see. I'd recommend it. Definitely the train park downstairs with the actual fully locomotives down there. Striking miner. My dad is a striking miner. Oh, there you go. Miner strike 1984, I believe. Don't quote me on that again. I may be wrong. A mock-up of a grocer's store. A bit like the Open All Hours, which was filmed in Doncaster. Very nice. Actually, I remember Tills. Some places looking like that. That's crazy. Bag of mixed sweets, quarter of sweets, or spice if you're from Yorkshire. We call spice. Lollies in Australia, we call them spice. Don't know why it's called spice. Probably spice trading, licorice being a bit spicy or whatever. 1950s style home, the old Hoover, the vacuum cleaner. So if you're from North Yorkshire, you know, Doncaster and them sort of places, you don't call a vacuum, it's an Hoover. And obviously that's a brand, but you know, we're stuck in a ways, aren't we? There you go. Paddington Bear just hanging out. Women against pit closures. Bloody tragedy that. It's a Doncaster Museum, there you go. Map at Town Centre. At Minster where I was the other day. At Mansion House, which I was in today. I did a video on that. Very fortunate that's only open once a month, and they had the Lord Mayor in there, they had Lord Mayor from Sheffield and other parts of the county. Fantastic. What else have we got here? Oh, okay, that's Pit Top. Hatfield Colliery. A very common sight in the 80s and 90s for me anyway, growing up then. I can't say anything before that. Obviously when they all got torn down. Oh, nice one, look. Doncaster Bells Ladies Club. So, the first proper professional ladies team. These fossils here. The tree trunk. Oh, chest. I built. They need 10p more than I need it. Is that a cow skull, is it? Perfect, rare, I said that. Arrowheads. Mammoth tooth. Jesus, the size of that. Like I said. What dog skull? God, that's tiny. Well, how big dog skulls are. I suppose how big your dog is, isn't it? Dig inside. Wow. Some Celtic stuff there. Digging up Doncaster. So Doncaster's a very old city. Roman. By the name of originally called Daneham. Conisbrough Castle. Did a video on that when I was here last time. Doncaster altar, the altar, the earliest Roman finds. 1871, Spilter Gate. There's a Ichthyosaurus. Oh, that was fantastic seeing that.